Hey, hello, this is Jay.
This is Jay,
Hey,
and
hi,
I will be
this is
speaking
Jay,
about a
and I will be speaking about a web application that I've developed for a company where I'm interning right now.
Hello, this is Jay.
We have built
This
a
is
application
Jay.
to
I will be speaking
send
about
SMSs
a
to
web
subscribers
application
who have subscribed to a
send
subscription.
messages
And
to
database.
subscribers
This
to a
diagram
database,
explains how many
for
important
which
tables that I
subscription
had in that
pays
application.
subscribers.
One of
But
them
among
have
those,
messages
I
in there,
see
subscribers.
these full tables.
Users who want to
I have
subscribe
a
to
lot of
subscriptions.
tables
Subscriptions
that
are the
all
ones.
like database,
These are
the
departments
database
within
has
client organization. The client organization wants to have these many subscriptions within their department, and
there's many
whoever wants to
which
subscribe
points
to
out
these
how many
subscriptions can
subscribers
actually get SMS messages on their numbers. This is one
Then
table
there's
that maintains many-to-many relationship between
There's many-to-many
subscribers and
table,
subscriptions.
which points out
So
how many
that's, I think,
subscribers
one of the
are
most important
subscribed to
tables
which
that I had.
subscriptions. So that's
Besides
the
these,
whole,
we had
idea here.
users, admin, and those other tables as well, but they don't see. I don't want to cover them in 5-minute video. So within this application, I don't have the entire application with me because this is the one that is developed for organization, and I don't have the entire code. Can't show the entire code either, but I'd like to show some important things that I learned in this application rather than going over how an ASP.NET MVC application works, which sends the controller takes the data and sends it to view, and models are the ones that we get the data from database if we want to have a DB first or code base first as a whichever entity framework that you might want to use. But I don't want to get in those details. I would like to show what I've learned that I did not know in the past. So routing, obviously I knew, but then I saw routing for a lot of different web pages here. Whenever we want to send a particular controller for subscribe controller, if I want to send it to a success web page saying that, hey, your subscription is successful, and then you can receive to a subscriber, I want to say, hey, your subscription is successful and you can receive messages. I would send it to this URL saying that subscriber this ID subscriber with this ID has been successfully subscribed to a given subscription. Likewise, I have a lot of different map routes in here. This is done in a route config of a web application. Similarly, for message history, we have what the controller messages sends an action, uses an action result action method message history, and sends this to given this URL in a web feed. This is what we get. So that's with the route config. I would want to point out some important things here. Send SMS is the most important thing that I used to send messages here, and within that I have this is a post method, and within that I have something called as Twilio helper method that sends out messages. So Twilio is a organization that gives you REST APIs you can use for many different languages to send as a message, and you can use their services to get your task done. So once my message content is parsed out and I know what are the numbers I want to send those messages to, I will just simply send those messages using my helper method, which is out here. So if you can notice, this uses async await, such that if a message is sent, then afterwards you can move back to whatever we want to do the next task. And then most important thing that I learned in this, we understand during the coursework that in academic coursework, algorithms probably don't get used a lot, but I used one algorithm, and my supervisor was really happy with what I've done here, saying that whatever number of Twilio phone numbers, we use a couple of Twilio phone numbers and use them to send the messages to subscribers. So I think this modulus operator, he really liked the way I used there. If there's an error in sending messages, we would trap them here and send those messages to error logs. Outside of this, I would like to show that I have some pagination done here using page list MVC. Then I have some important stuff to show, which is using jQuery controls, a dead picker, a time picker, and a function that restricts the maximum limit of the inputs that can be typed as a message. So we had a limit of 100. Okay, my 5 minutes are over.